what's up, guys, and welcome to our channel. And it's me, Arizaya, and nice meeting y'all. Anyways, so for today's video, we will be having an in-depth review for Gracel. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider to do so. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you can keep yourself updated on our future videos. Anyways, so without further ado, let's jump into it. So, as you have seen on our last video on sneak peek for Crocell, oh, by the way, if you haven't watched that yet, I'll just put the link down in the description so you'll see her skill set for yourself. Anyways, as for her, she's a frost damage dealer and also a military, so we'll have a look whether or not she's worth saving up diamonds for and if she'll be replacing Buzzer Ring in future updates. So for Crocell, she has a strong single attack skill and her ultimate and passive gives continuous damage. You can also achieve better effect depending on your team lineup, and she can also attack multiple targets if she works well with your team members. Oops, patay. Okay, now it's working well. So, let's have a look at her ultimate. Here, you can see her skill Bliss Prison where she Crocell. Here, you can let's see her ultimate. Yeah, so here's her skill Bliss Prison when she curses the current target for 8 seconds, during which it takes continuous damage per second. And the good thing about this is that this curse cannot be purified. Another thing is that if the cursed target dies early, the remaining time of the curse as well as its effect that increases the damage over time will be transferred to the next target. And that's how she can deal damage to multiple enemies, unlike Buzzer's ultimate and passive that deals damage to all enemies. And since Crocell deals frost damage, you can team her up to make fixed damage of freezing, so you can continuously damage the target with high defense. So for her recommended lineup, Zephyr, Sunny, Crocell, and Yuna, especially Zephyr and Sunny, which is two of the most effective figures for the Frost team, especially Sunny because of her skill that applies Frost Resist to the target, which could increase the amount of Frost damage that the target takes. So, meaning, the lower the Frost Resist of the target, the higher the amount of the Frost damage it takes. And a special mention is according to some users, Crocell is actually a good match with Deer, which is also an incoming figure. So, for recommended set, ultimate set which gives additional 40% ultimate power, and attack set which gives 20% attack. And her recommended badge is Eternal Warfare badge. This restores 8 energy and health equal to 300% attack when an enemy is defeated. So this one's actually really good, especially if you're dealing with enemies that attacks in lines or those that attacks the last row. So let's look at her rating. This surprised me a lot because her current rating here in JP server is 8.8. Well, why? I don't know. But I guess it can't be helped since considering here in JP server there's a lot more figurines that are already released that might actually be considered better now currently. So yeah, maybe that's one of the reasons she got a low rating here. So in conclusion, is she good? Definitely a yes. Will she be replacing Vaseline? Personally, I think she wouldn't be exactly replacing her. Like we've mentioned earlier, Vazor deals damage to all enemies, unlike Crocell, who is more suited for single target like boss attacks. So I guess it'll be more like depending on where you'll be using them for. If you need more AoE, then go for Vazor. But if AoE is not your priority, then sure go with Crocell. Although, you have to keep in mind that Gracel is only available for a limited amount of time, including her pieces that you can buy in Moe store using stickers. So, yeah, just like in Hatsune Miku event in Global. I don't know if there'll be changes with the release in Global compared to JP, but currently that's how you can get her in JP server. So it'll be up to you whether or not you'll be saving up for her and her pieces in store. And a little bonus, here's her skin and here's a new skin here in JP server. She's so pretty. I wanna get her if you can get this, even if you're F2P. And And that'll be all for Crocell's in-depth review. And if you want more of this kind of video, feel free to comment down below and don't forget to hit that thumbs up to let me know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching up here until the end, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Bye!